Okay, we're moving again. Heading eastbound on Sunrise Boulevard, right where we left off. And we're going to have to go into a merge and bear to the right, so definitely want to keep this traffic off of us while we bear this way. Let's see, he's running both lines as he moves over to the right side. Everybody can go around us on the left. The road splits up here, so people are going to try to cut in front of him. I know that because they don't want to wait. The Hustler of Hollywood. It's always a fabulous store. For people, I guess, who need it.
Over the left line, baby. Left.
Hold on, I'm trying to get you over. Okay, after the Mercedes, come on over. Sorry about that. I had to put you down because I had to answer the radios. There was a truck in the way. As you can see, we have to get around things. I'm parked in the middle of the road. Driver tells me he needs to get over. I get him over. And we're going to block this lane again because the cars have to try to get up on the right. Try to mount this camera. Maybe it'll stay if I go slow and not rock too much. Nope, it's not gonna work. So he has to bend now to the east. Because that one goes north, that road. And this road kind of winds directly east to Fort Lauderdale Beach. I'm gonna go over a bridge that's being worked on at the moment, which is gonna be fun. And we're gonna have to take up the whole bridge. And he'll probably notify people by honking that he's coming through, unless it's a clear path for him. Everybody else is just gonna have to wait, but of course they try to get around. As you can tell, this woman right here is trying to get around. She's done everything in her power to try to pass us, which is not gonna happen, as I wouldn't want to see anything happen to her. She doesn't know any better. They're working on this bridge right now. It's very narrow. We should be able to get through. It's got to go slow, which is what he's doing. As you can tell, they're working on the bridge. They got the crews out here. They've got it narrowed down to probably 8 feet on both sides. It's about 16 feet, and we're maybe 20 max. We're 14, so we've got to try to get around this. Let's hope it goes smoothly. I won't turn the camera off so that you people can see as well that it's how we get things done. See the guys out there looking? Like, whoa, look at that going down the road. They're all interested. They're standing there doing nothing. That's the way it is in Florida. It takes them 5 years to do a roadway, but up north they can get it done in the summer. Never figure it out. Beautiful, Alex. Beautiful driving. As usual. Damn, he's good. Let him know I don't have to. I was going to let him know I had it blocked, but I guess he can see me. He's got his mirrors out so he can see. I hope I'm not too bobbly with this camera, but I'm trying to drive and do this at the same time, give you an idea of how we get things done. We're passing Neiman Marcus, the Galleria Mall, the famous Galleria. I never go to it. I live here, so I just don't go to that mall. This is more of a tourist attraction area. People come down to see the beautiful place that we live in. It's paradise down here. Unless, of course, you work here. It's not such a paradise then. Very hot. Very, very cluttered with people. And we're going to go over another bridge now. Very steep bridge. It's going to take us over to the waterway in Fort Lauderdale. And for our truck pulling this very heavy load, it's hard on it. As you can see all the tourists that are down here walking around the beach. You can tell they're tourists. They look like them. And we have the waterway. See the yachts out there? And more water over there. More tourists. And our workers are building the bridge. As you can see, the Fort Lauderdale Home and Design Remodeling Show is going on from October 17th to the 19th. There's always something going on down here. Show management is usually people that are involved in setting it up. And somebody has to drive their trailers that they need to get to where they have to go. He's letting the traffic know that he's going through the light because he can't stop. We will also do the same, so they don't hit us. And we have to take a red light. You can't stop, you don't, because it'll go right. The trailer will go right through the truck and hurt somebody. So we definitely want to let people know what we're doing. We're going to be making a right-hand turn here, going south on A1A, and it's going to be tight. It's not going to be easy for him. But you know what? He's good at what he does. He has no fear. I think I have more fear than he does because I'm sitting back here watching. I have no control over it. It's a beautiful day. Not a good day to be on the water. It's really, really rough out there today. The trees are blowing, as you can tell. It's really windy. Makes it easier for us to work in this weather when it's got a little bit of a breeze. We're not sweltering. I'll give you an idea of what's going on in the front, since you've been looking a lot at the back. There's the truck pulling the trailer. He's going to make this tight turn into a 2-lane road that runs the East Coast. There's not many people on the beach today. It's really not a good day for the beach. Very windy. As you can tell, the water's very rough. See the waves? Waves are smashing the beach. Of course, people are out here anyway. Because if they're visiting from somewhere else, they still need to enjoy the weather. Can't go in the water, but they really can enjoy the weather. The flags are flying, telling us it's not a good day to be in the water. Those rip currents. But it's a still beautiful day to come out here and enjoy the weather without putting yourself in danger of being in the water. But if you don't like the weather here in Florida, wait 15 minutes and it'll turn. That's the way it is here. If it's raining in the morning, it's not raining by mid-morning. So, it's raining in your front yard. It may not be raining in your backyard. But that's Florida for you. You get used to the weather down here and you learn to schedule your day accordingly. Everybody's out here just enjoying the weather instead of enjoying the water. They're just watching it. The surfers were out earlier today. I saw them. But there are some people sitting on the beach and enjoying the weather because it is sunny and it's nice out here. You know, if you're down from another state, you definitely are enjoying the weather better here than I'm sure it is up north. It's starting to get cold up north, and we don't know what cold is down here. For us, 70 degrees is cold. So, I mean, for them up there, they're swimming in 70-degree weather. We don't swim unless it's at least 90, because we can't take the cold. This water is very rough, as you can see. Extremely rough. Of course, when we get ready to go to Bahia Mar, it's going to be a tight turn, so I'm going to keep back so that he has room to back up and I can keep the traffic off of him. But this is Florida for you. Gotta love it here, though. I would never leave Florida. I just love Florida. I think Florida is a wonderful place to live. It's the driver honking the horn, letting people know that he's crossing the path of the intersection so that nobody tries to turn or pull in front of him. Take precautions. There's the trolley, the Fort Lauderdale trolley that takes around the turn.